Come on. I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's go.
good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Welcome back to another Scuttlebutt with
On
Ivy's Family Psycho.
Yeah. Another wonderful Tuesday. Yeah.
It's Tuesday already?
It is, right? Right. Hello. It's Tuesday. Say hi. Over there. Hi. Hi.
Hey, that's you.
Ah.
All right, now go lay down.
Yeah, sit right here. Oh, yeah, definitely. See, every time, it never fails. As soon as she knows that the camera is on, it's like
She was just in her bed.
game on.
Told her to go lay down.
I know, it's like we're talking to you out, but oh no, she thinks we're talking to her.
Very, very stubborn. Yes, you are. I will put medicine in your ears.
Yeah, she's on a treatment. She's already been on it for a couple of weeks. So we went 2 weeks with one treatment, and then
They
we
had to do
switched
something
over.
stronger.
Yep. So we're doing that, and we're doing some prednisone.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one moment, she was in the same meds as I was because of my, the rash or eczema flare.
Your eczema flare up.
So
They're both on prednisone.
So we were both on it for a bit. So yeah, there's that. But her ears seem to get a lot better. It's very common in pups that are very hairy. They have a lot of fur. It's very common, yes.
Yes, it is.
So it's not fun.
Yeah, any of your doodles, they're obviously they have hair inside their ears, so that's
So you gotta pluck it out.
yeah.
And
Always cause a problem.
yeah. So we got those big old
Right, go.
scissor tweezer
Go.
thingies.
Go to your bed.
Go.
Bed.
Go bed.
Bed.
To your bed.
Bed.
Break a sweat here, right?
Go lay down.
Whew.
We'll go outside in a little bit.
But yeah.
Promise.
So
Pinky promise.
we do clean her ears constantly to get that taken care of because she's had that for years. Ever since she was little, she was prone
Getting
to
to be expansive.
infection.
Willow, go lay down.
Bed, no smiling. This is not funny.
She gets that from her sister.
Gosh, hell.
And
Go bed.
lay down. Lay down.
She's gonna try.
No.
She's gonna try to lay down right here instead of in her bed.
Until I go to stand up.
Why do we have to discipline you?
Bed.
While we're recording.
All right. Thank you. Stay.
It's not gonna end. Yeah.
Well, it's like the video that's going to be coming out Wednesday. Because she's actually the type of dog where if you don't pay attention to her outside, she'll go off, like she'll go out the gate. She's been out to the neighbor's house. She'll go out into the national forest.
She'll go say hi to everybody.
She'll just take off because,
Hi to cows, the dogs, everybody.
I mean, obviously we have 25 acres, so she's going to be going to sniff around the 25 acres. We have other dogs that come onto the property, so she's going to mark her stuff to say, hey, this isn't yours, this is mine. I understand that part, but we also tried to get her to stay here and not leave the property because we don't have, those GPS trackers or any of that stuff for her. So until we can get stuff like that, we just try to keep eyes on her at all times.
Yeah, and she's just friendly. She just wants to say hi to everybody and anything. I mean, we got squirrels and rabbits and everything out here, and that's just who she is.
And you can see too that we also now got their collars to be the nice thick
Big old collars.
reflective collars because around here people use dogs for hunting. I mean, not everybody agrees with that. I think it's cheating personally. I've never hunted with a dog. I don't like hunting with dogs.
We do get a couple of them during hunting season that they come into our property.
Yeah, because we're right next to the national forest.
So we tie them up, hold them there, call them, tell them, come pick them up.
Yeah, if they're collared and they're marked, then we'll hold on to them. But I've already told other people too, in the area that use dogs, that if I see your dog or a dog here hurting any of our stuff, i.e. chickens, guineas, turkeys, any of those things, or our dogs, sorry, I'm gonna have to take them out.
Yeah.
I don't, because Arkansas is one of those states that has a really, really big problem with stray dogs and people
Oh yeah.
not spaying or neutering their dogs. And there's
Dogs, cats.
they'll take dogs. They'll just go out here to national forest and they'll dump them.
Yeah.
You know, so
As is we're like right here.
yeah, and there's a lot of folks, and I know Mike's probably gonna watch this, old dog man.
Yeah.
And he will tell you a thing or two about that, and
Yeah.
it's one of the things that is definitely high on his you know, factors of I hate this but can't really do anything about it type thing.
Yeah. We've already rescued one.
Because there's a lot of rescues in the area. Well, not necessarily locally, but for the area, and every single one of them are 100% full. Always.
Yeah, always. I know we rescued 3 a while back.
Yeah.
Kept one and rehomed the other ones. We did the same thing again with 3 other ones and rehomed those. So it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, we weren't able to take them to a rescue, but you know, just going through, you know, marketplace or talking, you know, friend of a friend of a friend type thing, and we're able to get rid of them.
But it's like you gotta move, you gotta do things in order to get them a home.
Yeah.
It's not simple because not everyone wants a dog.
Yeah, and I know a lot of that stuff is, you know, nonprofits.
Yeah.
So they're not really making any money, right? And if people aren't willing to support that, and obviously there's a lot of people that don't support that because they're the ones out there dumping the dogs, right?
But I just saw.
So yeah, it's kind of hard for that. And until they start putting, you know, laws in place, which I mean, you can put a law in place, but you know, until people are actually out there, you know, because like the sheriffs and stuff like that, they have to be out there enforcing that law.
Yeah.
So if you don't have, because that's one of the crazy things that I looked up too was burning of trash.
Yeah.
Right? Burning of trash in Arkansas is illegal. How many people in Arkansas burn trash? Everybody.
But yeah,
Well,
so
I mean,
it's just
not everybody. It's
almost.
But for like plastics, like you can go around a lot of places,
You'll see that.
and it's not just, you know, brush burning or trees
A
and
lot
stuff
of
burning.
people
It's
do that,
the burning trash and burn barrels.
Yeah.
And
So we're like, wow, there's so many things that you don't know because it feels like they are norm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was driving yesterday when I was doing groceries. I saw a couple of kids. It was like 2 kids holding up a big old sign that said, "Lab puppies for free." So I was like, there you go.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, Gladys, you keep going straight. You don't need any more dogs.
Blinders, exactly. We do not.
So yeah, I know he will.
Because we were actually talking, was it yesterday or day before? I think it's day before yesterday, where, you know, I said if it was up to me, we wouldn't have any animals right now.
What
like,
fun is that?
Include because
hey, no. I'm your motivation.
I'm always the person
animal,
that likes to have the infrastructure first. Because I don't like doing the temporary stuff, and that's all we've been doing, right?
And I like wreaking havoc.
Temporary to temporary to temporary, then it becomes a permanent temporary, and then a temporary permanent, and then eventually it gets to be permanent.
I just like, you know, keeping him on his toes,
making it difficult,
wreaking havoc. But yeah, it's
making it difficult.
No, I'm not. I'm just keeping you, you know, on the stress line.
And that's a study, a fact, right? Of gray hair comes not from age, but from stress.
I know that.
See how much stress I have? Because of this one. And that one.
It's okay.
And this one.
And that one over there.
And
and all the chickens out there. Oh, but what fun would it be without having that chaos? Come on. Yeah. So that's how
just makes me want to go.
our days are going, yeah. So What are we doing today? Oh yeah, today I have a little mini guest here with me.
Doing the same thing I do every day. Take
Okay.
over the world.
I picked up a mini guest from Walmart. I
She
finally
did.
saw the baby.
Yeah.
One of her friend's babies. Finally, he's the cutest little thing in the world.
A baby black sheep.
Yes, yes, the baby black sheep. Yeah, amazing.
The Baba baby black sheep.
Too cute. Now I got a
Yeah.
little itty bitty baby black sheep here
Yeah,
too.
he's not the baby no more.
No, he's not. But he's still our baby.
Yeah.
He came with us in a heartbeat. We saw our friend at Walmart, and it was like, ah, and he was like, I'm going with them. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
I was like, okay. I was like, oh no, I don't got nothing for you at home. I was like, I gotta get this kid some clothes or something to wear.
Yeah. It happens.
But he always, it's never been a problem with him. For being such a young little kid, he just enjoys sleepovers. So yeah.
Well, you said what are we doing today? So I'll say we're still kind of fighting weather. You will see that a little bit in Wednesday's video. Stuff that I was doing yesterday, fighting weather. We're actually putting out a video thanking our members where he talks about that yesterday here. So yeah, definitely get over there, check that out.
Yeah.
Hit the join button on the main channel, not here, main channel, and just see what we have to offer. It's greatly appreciated.
Yep, he's probably
And,
gonna get to finish
but
the fence.
I need to finish that video because we also had a product review that we had to do that I could not set up because it started raining. So it's like,
Yeah, that's what he told me. He's like, yeah, I knew as soon as I left to do groceries, stepping right out of the town, it started raining. It just started raining.
yeah.
And you could hear the kids playing in the background.
Yeah, but I was able to get done what I wanted to get done, and just going through and stuff. But I do need to finish that video for y'all, and then I need to finish the review, the product review ad type thing, and then basically just get back into doing fence.
Yeah.
And until I can get the rest of the fence done with the materials that I have, that's it.
That's it for now until I figure something out to stress you out with.
Well, I mean, to really do any other product or projects, we need materials.
Yes.
So we don't have materials for any other projects currently.
Not currently. Maybe next month.
But I have talked about here and on the main channel is the name tags, right? Of doing the little name tags of when people become a member or or have helped us with either monetarily or whatever. I write those names down, right? So I'm going to be putting those names on a little copper tag and then hanging them onto the projects that they were associated with.
Yes.
Right, so we had people help out monetarily with doing the well house. We've had people help out monetarily with this house, with some of those videos and
had
stuff.
some help with the sewage too.
Yeah, so a lot of the things. So
Septic.
I'm going to be making little name tags, and it's just our way of giving back to our subscribers, of saying thank you. And
it's a good memory to have there, being like, look, these people helped us get here.
So it's a little, what would it be, like the immortalization something? Is that it? Is that a word? Immortalized?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know. It's too early in the morning for English.
Yeah, for us. Definitely for us to be able to remember those people, especially during that project. And for other people too coming to visit or anything like that, they'll see that and they're like, oh, what's this? I was like, oh, well, they helped us, with this project, either monetarily or becoming a member and helping us out.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'm going to be doing that this week as well.
And don't forget, we still have some people out there that need to reach out to us to give us their contact information for their goodies.
Yes, Miss Kathy Lynn, if you're watching this as well, you have been a Highland Hero for over a year. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
You need to
And if
details.
if you are a member of that status, the Highland Heroes get a free gift at their year mark. And it's actually been 13 months, so she's past due.
Waiting.
But we need the information, right? So if we don't get your information, if you are doing that level of membership, then we do need your contact info. At least a PO box or email or something that we can get a hold of you of where you would like your gift shipped.
And
for the year.
also sizes. That way we know.
Yeah.
So if your gift is shirt or something like that. We
Yeah, if it's clothing, we need sizes. Obviously, it may be a coffee cup, maybe a tote, maybe a hat.
Something.
It could be
anything.
stuff like that. But if you want a gift from the blacksmith shop, you have to become a blacksmith buccaneer, and that even if you're only doing it for the 1 month, it's expensive, but you're gonna guaranteed gift for that month.
For that month.
So every month that you are a member at that level, yes, you.
And then he'll
get
make you something before he makes me something.
Oh, always.
Always, you know what I mean? God, his priorities, right?
Yeah, you gotta take care of the people first. So yeah, that's it. Going through, man, all these dang bugs have been eating
I'm
me
okay.
alive.
I've taken my meds. I've had my ointments. Look at you itching.
Woosah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, that's everything for today.
It is.
Yeah, I'm being here. Gotta get kids started with school.
Skew.
Gotta do some laundry. God, domestics.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every day.
I got to cut a different section of grass today, which I did quite a bit yesterday.
He did.
Even with the rain.
And you know what? I wasn't itchy when I came back, so it had time to settle. I guess the rain helped. So yeah.
I think the rain helped a lot.
So yeah.
So,
Maybe
all right.
that's what you have to do. Maybe you have to cut grass and then water it.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, fine. I tried.
All right, y'all. Well, last but not least,
Always think of veteran at every chance you get.
not only on Veterans Day,
See you next
but
time.
see you on next. Later,
Guys.
friends.